Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna do a video I haven't done in a little while. I have done it in the past, but it was really it was honestly like really cool to do, and I want to do these kind of videos again. So I'm gonna pretty much just give you guys about this is pretty much what everybody else is doing on the internet, but this is 10 things to do, relaxing, energizing, and otherwise, to do when you're bored at home. Because me personally, I need inspiration on what to do when I'm at home, because I get really bored really easy. My attention span is really just not good right now, so I need something to do. So let me tell you guys what you can do if you're in the same boat as me. And I mean, we all should be in the same boat. I mean, we're all in quarantine, so yeah. So let's get into this. Option number 1. So, do your homework. Because for me, doing my homework passes so much time. Like, I literally spent 2.5 hours on one project. And that passed so much time. It was so easy, like, to just stay focused on this one thing. And then you can just get it done. And, like, the time just passes like that. And it's crazy, in my opinion. So I recommend, number 1, you should do your homework. Because, okay, if you don't want to do homework, second thing you could do is you can read a book that you actually want to read. So I'm giving you these really quote-unquote boring ones, because these are the ones that pass the most time. Like, if you read a book and you read a whole book, you learn something. You're either you can read any kind of book you want. Just read the whole thing, or as much as you want, and the time will pass by like it was never there. It's crazy. It is insane. So I recommend reading a book and also listening to music while you do it, because it's always just more relaxing that way, at least in my opinion. Number 3, if you don't want to do any kind of reading, learn something new. This is a tiny little guitar. I mastered the ukulele a little while ago, so I wanted to move on to another instrument. And so I found this tiny guitar. And I'm like, let's learn the guitar, because we have all this time on our hands. So we're learning the guitar. Is it going well? No. Am I going to keep on going? Absolutely, because what else do I have to do? A lot of things. But guess what? We're going to go over those things in a little bit. So, number 3, you should learn a new instrument, or just learn something new, like, I don't know, karate. There's videos online for everything. Just learn something. It'll take you probably forever. Like, I know this, it's taking me forever to learn. I barely learned one freaking chord. Like, I barely. That's it. That's it. That's all I know, okay? That's how long it's taken me to learn that. I've been trying for a week, so. Progress. Number 4. So, I think that the next best thing, other than learning an instrument, doing your homework, or reading a book, and listening to music, and just relaxing, is to meditate. Since I know a lot of people are stressed right now, I'm really stressed right now. Like, I could really relate to that. Because everything that's going on with the coronavirus and everything is just happening with my family, etc. Just all very stressful. So I meditate just to take some time for myself and just put everything into perspective. And it's really helpful for me, because I need to do that sometimes. Just putting life into perspective really helps me just to calm down, especially like when my brain is just jumbled and everything. So I'd recommend meditation. Number 5. So I also recommend to bake something or cook something. Like, you will have the best time. I've done it already. I've already baked like 10 brownies, like 10 batches of brownies. I already made 2 batches of cupcakes, and I already made like 1 batch of cookies that I gave to the neighbors. And they liked them, which is good. It's very satisfying just to say that you made something. Also, like, you can eat it as well. I love food, so that's like why I did it. And also just cooking in general, like, you don't even have to bake something, just cooking. It just, the process, the organization, it just takes, the preparation itself takes a little while for me because I like to get everything sorted out. And then the cooking process, it's very fun. You can also have like a little bit of bonding time with your family. It'll be very nice. It's also very good, and most of the time, unless you do something a little wrong and you burn something, it usually comes out very tasty. And it's also very time consuming sometimes. Okay, number 6. Watch a TV show. I've been watching The Simpsons for the one reason it has 30 seasons. That's like one of the only reasons I'm watching it. Also because when I was a kid, like my mom would literally tell me, like when she saw me watching The Simpsons, she would be like, "Get away from that TV." I'm like, so now that I am a little bit more mature and my mom lets me watch rated R movies, I think she'll let the freaking Simpsons slide. So I'm just doing that to pass the time, and it's honestly very entertaining. And it's just something that I do when I'm really bored and I don't feel like doing anything else other than just chillaxing and watching some Simpsons. Disney Plus. Okay, number 7. This is something that I do. I have an alarm for when the sun rises. And that's because I love to watch the sunrise and the sunset, because at least where I live, the mountains are absolutely beautiful when the sun rises. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I love to watch it, and it takes a little bit of time, so I recommend watching the sunrise and the sunset because it's not only beautiful, but it's also something just to calm you down and relax you, and just, it's almost like meditation, just putting your life in perspective. It's a really good time to just relax and watch the new day come on. And the night and the sunset, just watching the moon rise and the sunset. It's beautiful. Also, you could take some pictures if you're that kind of person, because I'm sometimes that kind of person. I've taken pictures of a lot of sunsets. But it's beautiful, it's utterly gorgeous, and I recommend going to see the sunrise and sunset. Number 8. What you can do is start a blog or start a YouTube channel. Or if you already had one, you could post more on it. That's what I'm planning on doing. So, I feel like since this quarantine is going on, I feel like I don't have much of an excuse anymore. Also, I feel like I can actually take more time into like the kind of content I want to produce, and I feel like the content that I am producing or I have produced is more just like me trying to be funny but not really succeeding that much. But also I just want to produce more of just these kind of videos because I actually like these videos. I like giving advice to people. I think that starting a blog, which is just typing, or starting just YouTube videos like these, are a very good way to just pass the time, because editing is, I mean, the longest I've taken on one video that like took 5 minutes, it was like 5 minutes. It took me 4 hours because I was trying to just edit it. So this one's probably gonna take me a little bit, but whatever, that's okay because I get to have this time and I have the time to do it, and I'm honestly trying to get better with this, so please forgive me. I'm really sorry, but I'm trying. Okay, but anyways, you should start a YouTube video. You start YouTube videos and start like a blog or something. It'd be really cool to see it in the future, because like your future self will be like, oh my god, I looked like that. And then like, it'll be cool. I already know in some of my videos I already do that. I'm like, why didn't I cut my hair? Why was I like that? But you know what? That's fine, because we all do that. Anyways, where was I? Right, so start a vlog or start YouTube videos. Number 9, right? Yeah. Spend time with your siblings. Spending time with your family and your siblings, if you have them, is a really good way to pass the time, because you just get some family bonding in there and just you have fun with them. Believe me, I've had my doubts in the past about having fun with my siblings because they're 3 and 1, but you do. They're hilarious. And they're amazing, and I love them so much, and I'm so glad that they're my siblings. So I get to spend as much time with them. Try to just incorporate, trying to take care of them, or like just spend time with them in your schedule of doing nothing. Try to do that. Also be nice to them, because I know it's hard too. Okay, so that's all we have for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe and like this video if you haven't done so already, because I would really appreciate that. But, however, I hope you also do some of these things that that I recommended for you guys to do, because I know I'm doing them, and I think that these are really helpful, and I'm probably going to do a part 2 because there's so many more where that came from. But for now, that's all I got for you guys. I love you guys, and peace out.